Alright guys, welcome back. If you haven't already, follow the build, subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. I got a 2017 F-250 bumper here. I'm going to try and get it on this 08. It already looks like I'm going to need some fabrication. I'm going to have to cut that out, this little square here, to match. This is the old one here. See, it has two vertical bolt holes for the bumper mount. This one does not. Let me get these bolted in and we'll go from there. All right guys, so this is where we are. Obviously we have two options here. Cut the tow hook off, which is probably the harder option. These are maybe 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick, solid steel. The other option we have, like I was saying earlier, is to cut this square out so the tow hook will fit in. Then we will have to put another bolt hole. This one I believe will line up. We'll have to put another one up here to match. So I need to get a cutoff wheel, and I'll just go in the back here and cut off this. And yeah, I believe that's the easier way. Cut this off on both sides, and then I'll take a paint marker, mark the bolts. I'll put it in through the back here. Wherever the paint lands on the back side is where we're going to drill a hole. And now for the bad news. I won't be able to get to that today. I don't feel like running out, number one. Number two, I don't have a cutoff wheel. So this project will have to wait. Obviously you guys won't wait for you, it'll be like a second. But yeah, that's the plan. If you guys are like me and you have these mounts but you don't have the 17 bumper mounts to go on the truck, this is the way to do it. All right guys, welcome back. Going back to the bumper install. First thing I want to do, bolt these back up to the 2017 bumper and verify the fitment before I start making any cuts. Went to my favorite spot, got the best tools, all Walmart, baby. I apologize for the wind, but you gotta do what you can with what you got. Let's get into it. All right guys, just checked. These squares need to be cut out. That's where the tow hooks are on the 2008. If you're like me, you're gonna have to cut this out. Let's get to it. All right guys, so I made the cut, just gotta knock the piece off. That freaking grinding wheel from Walmart is absolute dog shit. Let's get it knocked off and see if she fits. Yeah, good cutting. There she is, guys. Now, just do the next one. Second one is off. Let's see if they work. Guys. Alright guys, as you can see, with the cutouts we made, slides right over the tow hooks. Now all we need to do is figure out the bolt holes and we can get this thing mounted up. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do, I got the bottom bumper bolts hooked in. Those fit fine. Take a little bit of grease, put it at the end of the bumper mount bolt, and we will climb up in here and mark where our next hole needs to be. I'm gonna come in here. You can see there. Let's see. That's where the bolt hole is gonna be. So we can just climb up here, make a little dot, and that's where we'll drill our hole. We're gonna do that on both sides. So let's get this knocked out, drill some holes in there. Hey guys, we got our two holes drilled. Just to check, that bolt here fit nice. I used a 5/32 bit, again, Walmart tools, for the pilot hole, and then a 1/2 inch drill bit for the actual bolt hole. I'm gonna have to drill a new hole. As you can see, the stock mount back here goes to about here. I guess I should have checked that before I lined it up, but better to do it now than later. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill that out on both sides, and we'll get to fitting her in. So on this side, I notched it out, that way I can have a little bit of up and down movement. And on this side, it's just a stationary hole. That way, when I put the bumper on, I have a way to level it, even if there's a little bit of a gap. There's obviously gonna be a gap already, so we'll see what it looks like. All right, guys, there she is. Obviously, I need to bring this side up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, guys, the last issue I have is this cover won't fit. I'm probably just gonna cut some plastic holes and get some bezels to go over there. But this is it. All in all, it took about maybe hour and a half. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And check out some of my other videos. I did pretty much a full build on this thing. It was wrecked. Well, not wrecked, but got in an accident. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.